Hello everyone, today is March 10th and this is the view from my bedroom window. Just kind of pan out there. That is what I see. This is my little office and I'll show you what I got out there. So just a quick little view of what I got going on here. This little planter box I made maybe like 2 years ago. I got some oregano growing in there. It's pretty much like my favorite herb to grow. And then down here I got a little boxwood. I propagated that maybe 2 years ago, and boxwood grows very slowly. That greener growth at the very top, that's the new growth. This purple thing, I'm not sure what the name of it is. And this one is a pineapple. I took that off the head of a pineapple and just thought I'd grow it just for fun. I don't think it'll actually produce a pineapple. And then this is a lemon tree. See if it's got any citrus blooms on it. It doesn't look too good right now. I did feed it some fertilizer recently. And then this is another oregano. I like to, give them a trim every now and then and let the leaves dry up. It takes about 2 weeks, and then I just put it into like a little cauldron and grind it up and store it. I always use it when I'm making spaghetti. This is a Nandina. I got this at Walmart. They were like $8 each. It had like a reddish sort of foliage, color to the leaves, and I don't know, it's been turning green again. And then back here, that is a Dusty Miller. I've had that for about a year. It's getting kind of tall. I have it in a little pot. And this is a juniper that I propagated. This thing kind of grows into like a bush, maybe like 4 feet by 2 feet wide. And that is Red Sister, the mother plant I have growing in the front yard. So when it gets out of control, I just kind of keep it tame and try to propagate the cuttings. And this is Blue Days, also propagated. I got the mother plant in a big pot in my backyard. Let's see, that is Green Island Ficus, also propagated. It's looking really good, getting tall. I have to lift it off the ground every now and then because the roots start, they make contact with the soil, they start growing, kind of growing out of control. Back here I have some bluebonnets. The sun's not hitting this area. This is the north side of my backyard, so for several months this area doesn't get any sunlight. And then this one right here is a Brogden avocado. It's already surpassing the fence. It's getting really big. This one I've had for almost 3 years now. Hasn't produced any blooms yet, so no avocados just yet. You can see where it was grafted. But anyway, it's really cool. I like it here in the corner. When the temperatures start getting into like the upper 90s, the leaves, they start to burn and shrivel, and I end up having to kind of move it over here to this side and get some protection from the sun. It's a little lizard, a little ceramic lizard. This lantern I got at home recently for like 30 bucks. And oh, well, back here I have some lavender. I got that at Home Depot, and they're getting really big. It always has blooms. Looks really cool. And here's some boxwood. I've had these in these little urn-looking pots for about 2 years. They've put on a little bit of growth. This one kind of seems to be struggling. It might have like a fungus issue. I don't know. I might have to replace them, but I kind of wanted to start trimming them up into, like, you know, spheres, little sphere topiaries. This is sedum and echeveria. These grow pretty slowly. I'm not really crazy about succulents, but I thought that they looked really cool. You know, when I'm at gardening centers, I just kind of, you know, something that normally wouldn't have caught my attention, you know, finally does, and, you know, I give it a try. Back here I have some sage. I use that with chicken or turkey. Here's Toby is joining us. Hi, Toby. And this tree stump came from my Eugenia topiary that was taken by the deep freeze that we had last year. And this is an Alberta spruce that I got at Walmart this past Christmas. Again, I'm in a zone 9 area in South Texas, so I don't think it's going to do well this summer, so I'll have to move it from this area eventually. This is another Dusty Miller and another Blue Jays. This is a Coleus. That's not looking too great, but it's been kind of cold. The nights have been dropping into the 30s, so, but it'll eventually bounce back. And that's in aloe vera and some rosemary that was actually planted in another spot in my backyard, and my dog decided to dig it up. So I got home from work one day and found it in the yard, and I had to put it in a pot, and it's doing good. And this is a croton that I propagated also. And that's another juniper. I got some thyme here. And that is Texas sagebrush, also known as estafiate. And that is a lemon tree. And that's pretty much it. Say bye, Toby.